Alright, that's all done. Another day. And I just decided to play a game, because why not? Even though my voice is kind of still sore from last time. But I'm gonna push through it and see. Finally get back to the part of the story that I left off on 6 months ago. Yep, hey Yazu. How's it going? Alright, how do I actually play the game? Good question.
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어. 그대는 어느 순간 그대의 시계는 멈추는 법이 없고.
I think it was drive, right? And then you go to Rack and Railway. Oh, and well, that's good. Yeah, it's my last day before work again, so fun. There we go, Canton 1, and then we're at the very end. Alright, gameplay. Art. So, do we go up or down, or even more up? Let's be number 1, because I'm the best at Nelson. Well, let's pick you then. I don't know what these things mean, the two different... Well, let's pick at random, I guess. Who needs strategy? Okay, so all I remember is match the colors. So match the colors I shall.
너냐? 좀 더 잘 될 수 있을 것 같네요.
Oh, they got destroyed. Blue, 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 green, red, red. That's not. That's orange. Too slowly. Yeah, it's unfortunate your PC. Well, I guess your monitor's not working. Wonder what's up with that. Yeah, I can take over, I guess. I'll cover your shift today. Gregor lights his cigarette and takes a drag before sighing a long plume of smoke. They'd have fared better than this if they got a job at a security company or something.
평생을 군인으로 살았던
Been
자들이다.
doing this off and
다른
on.
직업으로 새 출발하기에
Appreciate it. Yeah, of
적응하고
course.
바뀌어야 할 것들이 너무 많았겠지.
Yeah, my voice is still sore from doing those squeakers from 2 days ago, so we'll see how well I do with this. Being a soldier is all they've ever known. Also, I don't remember any of these voices, so the changes required for them to start a new life must have been overwhelming.
그리고
You have no idea how stubbornly ow, my freaking
누가 받아주면 구두발이라도 핥아줘야지.
freaking wrist. Yeah, that blood draw still hurts. They really screwed up my arm. You have no idea how stubbornly the stigma of being a fallen wing's remnant will cling to you. If anyone's generous enough to take you in, licking their boots is the least you can do. Since you're not paying rent, won't you do some chores around the house? Dot. Oh, sorry about that.
미안하다.
Should have chosen my words more carefully. You're a NEET. Get a job.
아니에요.
No, it's fine. I'm sure things were rough with G-Corp's fall too.
날개가
The
부러진다는
breaking of a wind is a turbulent affair for many people. Of a wind, of a wing. I can read. Right. Let's go to containment hole 1
지독거려.
and not get COVID, hopefully. And these notes abnormality a different kind of approach is needed in encounters against abnormalities. Battles that employ this different approach are called focus encounters that explore the mechanics. Don't read that one part. Tutorial. Yeah, I'm reading it. I will totally not. Yeah. Press the gear on the left if you'd like to zoom in and out. What if you like? Yeah, click the arrows. Yes, I can read. Let's go.
Huh? 왜?
By the way, how do I
아니야?
play now?
그럴 리 없는데.
Oh, just attack everyone.
조심.
Yeah, them.
1번.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Die. Alright, maybe I kind of wasted that attack, but we need strategy anyways. Alright. You, and you. Go.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
한 잔. 아니, 한 방 먹혔지?
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Yeah, I guess the only unfortunate thing is I can't speed through this. And they're still not even dead. You.
너냐?
내는 건 즐겁네요.
You just exploded. You should explode.
착한 결과입니다.
Oh, there we go.
얘는 처리했고.
Or not. There's more. Speed. I am speed, so I will speed through this tutorial. So that's what those numbers mean. Right. Gain your skills against the enemy. Right, unopposed, yeah, numbers. Well, 4 equals 4, 3 equals 3, 2 equals 2, and 1 equals 1.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Yeah, I can count.
대안에게 충분합니다.
I know how to do basic arithmetic.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Not even arithmetic, it's just literally matching numbers.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Right. You were fast. You, and you.
갑니다. 한 잔. 반취해서 쓰러지는 건
Come on, are you still not dead? One more. Knock him out.
갑니다. 반취해서 쓰러지는 건
There we go.
전 처음 봐요.
I've never seen those before. I don't. Well, you see, Yuri, that's called a job. What?
모른다고?
How did I voice him again? I forgot. Oh yeah, now I know. You don't know? Hopkins' face quickly turned into a cold frown. You can tell by his face. The expression on his face was such a far cry from his sycophancy before Virgilius that it sent shivers down my spine.
아니, 그게
No, that's not what I...
우리가 굳이 추락한 날개에 깃털을
Don't you
쥐는
know
이유가
why we
뭔지?
bothered to let a
알죠?
fallen wings feather into our office?
엘사의 지부에
To deal with requests taking place in L Corp's branches more safely. using two-factor authentication and top cybersecurity experts. Welcome to Elcorp Bank. How may I assist? My voice just gave out.
잘하네.
Exactly. I didn't expect much from a low-rank agent. Oh boy. Guy's on his high horse now. Jesus Christ, why is my voice so unstable?
길었네. 그리고 저
You
환상
had two
체인지
simple
환장 체인지하는
jobs.
걸
Lead the way
어떻게
and tell us
조절할지
how to deal with those abnormalities or whatever they're called. Am I right, ladies?
근데
And now you're saying you don't know what
우리
these
어떻게 해야
monsters
되는 거야?
are. What are we supposed to do here then, huh?
호핀스.
Yes,
배고파졌어?
Captain. Feeling
살살 좀
hangry?
해.
Go easy on her.
I have crippling depression.
유리 씨가 처음 본 게 확실하다면
They are in fact new to Miss Yuri, then these might be another type of entity derived from abnormalities,
어쩌면
perhaps a
또 다른
new
종일 수도
species.
있겠죠.
I think they call them furries.
그 코퍼레이션이
The
모든
corporation
환상체를
might
관리하고
not
있지는
have
않았을 수도
have
있어.
had every specimen in their confines either. Miss Yuri, there's no reason to lambast yourself for neglecting to remember what you were never taught. You see, it's society's problem.
감사합니다.
Thank you, sir.
뭘 간질거리게 입씨름을 하고
What's
있어.
there to
가서
argue
두들겨 패면
about?
되잖아.
We only need to beat them to death, don't we?
시킨다면 할
Give
뿐이다.
the word and we'll do it. Alright, Mr. Robotnik. 3 or 2? 3 or 2? 3 or 2? Oh, rule 3. So let's go there.
사건을 끝내러 가볼까?
Alright, I don't know what she's wearing by the way, but
용건만
it
간단히요.
looks kind of silly. The goop suit. The goop suit. Okay, so this is a focus one, so match the numbers again. Yes. Yes, the goop suit.
갑니다.
대안에게 충분한 침착한 결과입니다.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Come on, goop him up already. Jeez. Numbers.
갑니다.
Go.
취해서 쓰러지는 건
Yeah, goop him.
내는 건 즐겁네요.
Alright, they died, except for that guy. Is there an automatic pick? I feel like there is, but I didn't read, so... Hello? There we go. Oh,
너냐?
oh wait, I could've just done
내는
that,
건
couldn't I?
즐겁네요.
Well, I found the auto mode.
역시 붉은 시선님의 수하들답게
Impressive. I expect no
능력도
less of the
만만치가
Red
않군요.
Gaze's underlings.
수아라고?
Underlings.
아이고, 우리
Oh
호킨스가 말
boy, there goes
실수해서
Hopkins in his big
제가
mouth.
대신
Let me
사과할게요.
apologize in his stead. Eh.
Alright, I'm sorry.
그런데 왜 이렇게
What's
꾸물럭대는 거야,
taking you
호킨스?
so long though,
치질 다시
Hopkins?
도졌어?
Hemorrhoids acting up again?
Hey, excuse me. I have gonorrhea. It's different.
무슨 말을 하는 거야?
What are
내가
you
언제-
talking about? I never had a partner. Hopkins slowly got to his feet after fidgeting for a moment. Must be the chills. I noticed that his pockets were stuffed full, but I didn't bother to point it out. Wait a minute, where did all the gold ingots go? What's that, Hopkins? Gosh darn it, foiled again. Lee Lounge. We get a break room. Checkpoints. You can find checkpoints as you explore the dungeon. Change will heal at HP and reset to renewed. Also, never die when able to do it. Alright. Well, I suppose this place is as good as any. Let's start squatting. As soon as I opened the door, Faust suddenly strode up to me again. There's no again in that sentence, Jesus Christ. And blocked my path. Dante, close your eyes and look for the star hiding in the dark. Though not radiant, it still waits to reveal itself. The star of truth. This star, this one won't hurt, right? It shouldn't cause you any pain since you're simply locating it. Something about the way Faust put that bothered me, but I decided to trust her and blocked my sight. When you open your eyes, the star that seems so distant will be returning to your gaze. Here's some more drugs. Bye. That's beautiful. That light isn't only visible to me. Not quite. Through you, now all of us can see it. My precious! Even though we're inside a dungeon, we can now reap the benefits of your abilities through the star. Alright, so it's all on you, Dante. Bye. Can you please hurry up with the clock then? I think I dislocated my shoulder. The clock, it wasn't just for show. That's not all it does. They have a really neat power. You should come take a look, Yuri. Won't no one recognize the pain I endure? Every day, I wake up to myself and ask, who am I? Alright, final boss. Looks like maybe, possibly. Or I think there's more chambers. That felt real good. Who knew they had a hot spring and sauna in here? Next to the bloody corpse, just take a right. I'm dying over here.
What an amazing clock you've got. I haven't seen that kind of technology anywhere.
That's not a clock. That's a rock. This has to be a level of singularity. Which wing could be behind it? Hopkins stared at my head with palpable greed. I tried to ignore it, but looking at his stuffed pockets again. Why are your pockets filled with hot pockets? I'm hungry, okay? Dante, why are you clutching your head like that? It's nothing. Miss Faust, is it within our manager's capability to use the clock's power to restore the lives of the guides should they perish? The clock only works for us sinners, so you have to guess the time.
Oh jeez, I suppose that's for the better. So we don't need to see how much time we're wasting talking to each other. Imagine you're dragged right back to life with a gaping hole in your stomach. Wouldn't that suck? And wouldn't it suck if we had a beach episode in the middle of all this? delaying the progression of the plot.
아니다.
Nah, you know what? Time for my whole getting punched in your gut's a pretty lucky way to go. You'd be a goner in seconds. At least I don't have gonorrhea like Mr. Hopkins here.
Shut up! Wait. Oh. A tendril erupts from the wall and penetrates Aya's abdomen in an instant.
You know what? Maybe I would have preferred gonorrhea.
전원, 전투 준비.
All units prepare for battle.
내가 말했지.
When I tell you,
난 항상
I've always been a lucky
좋았다니까.
girl.
이미 절명했어.
Her life is already cut short. Oh well, next room. Let's go, guys.
자. 아니,
Come on now.
이럴 때
You gotta keep it
정신을
together.
똑바로 차려야 하지
Especially in times like these, yeah. Jeez, this one best friend to get over it.
일반적인 공격의 형태를
That
취하고
was a
있지 않네요.
rather unusual form of
환상체의
attack.
가능성이
It is
높습니다.
likely that we are facing an abnormality.
관리자님, 명령을
Executive
부탁드립니다.
manager, orders please. I felt pity for Yuri. She looked at Aya's corpse and then back to us, tears welling in her eyes. Nevertheless. Well, guess what's on the menu tonight, guys? Yuri, Hopkins, and Aya. Those three I can't revive. We have to fight now if we don't want any more casualties. Alright, so you two, get in front. What?
현명한 판단이십니다.
A wise decision, executive manager.
저 째까기는 소리가
You can make sense of
계속이
that
되는
taken.
건가?
Otis levels a fiery glare at Hopkins, but soon reminded herself of her priorities and took a sharp breath before bellowing out. I'm going to McDonald's, just 1 second, guys.
관리자님의
The
명령이다.
executive manager has
솔개들아!
given their command lackeys 2 orders of fries and a large Dr. Pepper.
포위 진영을 구축한다.
Surround the enemy in formation. The target is that uniform ahead. Oh my god, she's there! Get him! Wait, that's me!
네.
Okay.
그런데 저걸 차라고 칭할
To
수
be
있는지
honest,
모르겠구만.
I'm not sure if you can say that thing has a form. Shadowed entity, its silhouette greater than the humans by several order of magnitude, filled the room as its tendrils extended insidiously towards us. It was approaching, invoking in us a sense of terror unlike any foe we've faced thus far. And then we shook its hand. It's very nice to meet you, sir. If you encountered a new abnormality, please view its abnormality guide. What's the abnormality guide? Abnormality guide lists information about the abnormality. The guide will gradually fill up the battle of the abnormality. Wait, This abnormality's weak point is its fruit part. Target the fruit. Alright. Get that pineapple. Wait, where's the fruit? I don't know where the fruit is. Oh no, I can't read. Actually, I probably should win for this. I don't care. Do something. Isn't that everything? Hello? Am I dumb?
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Yes. Alright. Fruit Ninja. Let's go. You destroyed a part of that. You destroyed a part of the abnormality. Let us consult the abnormality guide to see if anything's been updated. Alright. You destroyed the fruit part. The most pleasurable part. Physical resistance values for destroyed parts become fatal. Please note that the parts marked as severable cannot be attacked again once destroyed unless they regenerate. Press to the counter will activate passive information. Continue suppressing this abnormality. Alright. You're a nerd. You suck. Stay in your dungeon.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Smack it. Bop it. Twist it.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요.
Ow. During focus encounters, you, the manager, may occasionally be tasked with making key decisions and choice events tied to battle. May directly take those choose widely. These choice events, yeah, blah blah blah. Alright. Alright, dating simulator. Let's go. A heart torn into 1,000 pieces must be kept from all eyes, thus it burrowed into the ground and tangled itself. Yet someone has to pull up these thorny roots as there is no wound that can remain unearthed. Sinners gave each other looks, being coiled in piercing, sharp pain with something to avoid even in one's dreams. So I don't know, why don't we use gloves? Hey, great idea. Dry earth must be the dry earth must be upturned, which Sinner was up to the task. Oh, it's this. Alright, I won to gamble. In their hands was the doubt of under the Sinners realized I didn't. Wait, I already read that. Effective entangling immediate.
관찰한 결과죠.
My brain's dead. I don't know what's happening. Right. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. Win rate.
갑니다.
Yeah, just let it do it for me.
갑니다.
Yeah, them.
내는 건 즐겁네요.
Yeah, get gooped.
뭐야? 끝이야?
That's it. Jeez, Aya, you suck.
환상체는
I heard abnormalities were supposed to be so powerful that even suppressing them is a dangerous task.
클리포트 억제력
It
때문이에요.
is to clip off deterrence in action.
뭐?
What?
커피 포트?
Coffee pots? Shouldn't be drinking caffeine. Hey, Ismail, stop drinking all that Celsius.
환상체들을 약화시키는
A
힘이에요.
force that weakens abnormalities. Its original purpose is to safely supervise them in containment. An additional usage makes you hella high.
황금가지를 회수할수록
As we continue our
억제력도
assignment in
점점
collecting more
약해져가겠죠.
golden bows, the deterrence will weaken as well. The battle didn't get too complicated this time, but, you know, apart from the one girl who just got stabbed through the chest and died.
나중엔 100번을
So we
죽었다
might be
깨어나도
going up
힘들 수
against
있다는 말이에요.
abnormalities we can't kill, no matter how many times we throw our lives against it later down the line. That's a terrifying thought. You know what else is terrifying though? Existential dread. Dread? Why can I not speak today? Where'd this corpse go anyways? I'm pretty sure that attack did it in.
분명 숨통은 끊어졌습니다.
It was filled without a doubt.
관리자님의
All thanks to your
탁월한 지휘
exceptional
덕택이죠.
command, Executive Manager. Now we can make some lumber out of it and build a beautiful shelf. I think it has Italian influence. It couldn't have just shot up into the sky, could it?
역시 관리자님입니다.
Brilliant insight as
그럴
always,
가능성은
Executive
배제할 순
Manager.
없죠.
Such a possibility cannot be ruled out.
Okay, I think this guy's an idiot. Why are we being led by this guy?
아이 너희 눈엔 이 단단해 보이는
Don't
지하철장이
you
안
see how
보이냐?
thick the ceiling between us and the surface is?
이쪽을
At
보세요.
least 3 inches. Over there. Here he gestured towards something listlessly. A lot of L's. The shock of losing Aya must have shaken her up pretty badly, but seeing her endure and keep her chin up, I figured it was best to just let her be instead of trying to comfort her with a few words. Like, it's okay, we all die in the end. You got nothing to worry about, you'll be seeing Aya in a couple years. Is that an egg?
환상체의 핵이군요.
It is the core of the
적절하게 제압했을
abnormality.
경우
When suppressed via appropriate measures, it will be reduced to this condensed oviate form. And you can make a delicious omelet. Here, let's fry some bacon while we're at it. Have a little barbecue.
그리고 부화할 거예요.
And it'll hatch once enough
이
time has
공간에서
passed here.
일정 시간이 지난다면요.
뭐? 그런 개
Hatch,
같은 일이
you gotta be joking.
이것들이 죽지
You mean
않는다는
those things
소리인가요?
can't be killed permanently? Unless we eat it,
환상체는 죽지 않아요.
abnormalities simply
그래서 의사의
cannot
생산
die.
에너지량이
It's one of the factors that
어마어마했던
contributed to L-Corp's massive energy production. And delicious chicken.
이 상태의 핵을 격리실에 가져다
When
놓는
I
게
used to work here, my job was to put cores back in their containment units.
이젠
Now things
반대네요.
have changed. Now I'm just an assembly line worker.
알이 다시
Is there
깨어나기
anything we can do
저희가 해야 할
before
일은
this
뭐죠?
egg hatches? Like, eat it? No, we're not eating it, Ismu.
림버스 컴퍼니에는 이런 환상체들을
Limbus
담당하는
Company has a
부서가 별도로
department
있어요.
dedicated to dealing with abnormalities
해체할
like
겁니다.
this. They'll handle the retrieval of the egg.
그 애프터
Right,
팀이요?
the after team, was it?
안내받을 때
I remember
들었던
hearing
기억이
about
나네요.
them during orientation. They only show up after you're all dead. Useless suckers.
그럼 시간 끌지 말고
What's
빨리
stopping
보내주기라.
you from calling them now? Who you gonna call? Bob,
연락은
the
메피스토펠레스에서
transmission
가능합니다.
device is on Mephistopheles.
그건 그렇겠지.
Figures.
너무 걱정할 필요는
No
없습니다.
need to worry. Once we have the golden
황금까지만
bow,
찾는다면
we'll have to return
실어도
whether we
돌아갈
like it or
테니까요.
not. We went down another floor. Jesus Christ, there's a swimming pool in here also? The amenities in this establishment's amazing. Hey look, it's Aya.
이곳을 다시 오게 될 줄 몰랐어요.
Never thought I'd come back here.
대체적으로 로보토미
Most of
지부들은
Lobotomy
여러 개의
Corporation's
층으로 구성되어
facilities
있어요.
consist of multiple floors.
그리고 각자
Each
층마다
floor should be occupied by an
주인이 되는
abnormality
환상체들이
marking
존재할
its
거예요.
domain. Get your domain at GoDaddy.com. Register for only $8 on your first year. Build your website.
아까 그런 게 또 나온다고?
Seriously? There's more of them? I already took Radiom.com.
그런 그 전투 정보?
So,
아니, 그걸
where do
대체
you
어떻게 알고 있는 거야?
figure all that info about what we'll face and stuff?
파우스트는 모든 걸
Mouse
알고
knows it
있어요.
all. Also, I googled it on Wikipedia.
안내에서는 비포 팀이
The
사전
guy said the
정찰한다고
before
하더라고요.
team does reconnaissance in advance, and the advance team does things before the next team comes, and the next team does it before the before team comes in advance.
그냥 네가 관계자라서
So
하는
you
거잖아.
only know that because you have ties to the staff. And because you were on Reddit all day, instead of working and killing these monsters.
틀린 말을 하진 않았잖아요.
That information does not contradict my statement. I can drive and text.
어쨌든
In any
주요
case, this
적군이
means we should
매치에
expect at least
하나씩은
one major
존재한다는
threat on every floor.
등 뒤에 적을
It'd be
두고서
idiotic to
전진하는
advance
멍청한
into
일을
the
할 수
unknown
없으니
with hostiles on our
결국 그 층의
six.
환상체를
Looks like
정리해야만
we have no
하겠고
choice but to take them down as we go.
파우스트가 할 말을
You
앗아가
took the
버렸네요.
words right out of Faust's mouth. I'm gonna kill you.
말하지 않더라도
Is it
의도를
not an
전달할 수
ideal
있다면
thing to be able to convey your
그보다 이상적인
intentions
것은
before
없지
they have
않겠어?
been verbalized?
단테, 별을 볼
Alright.
때요.
Yi-song, I love you. Go out with me. Dante, it's time to see the star. Again, the third base, yeah. I'm starting to feel like I'm being taken for granted. Who's being taken for granted? Right, well, is that... Oh, we're here already, yeah. So we're going left now, and we're in the employee waiting room.
칼을 부딪힐
And
시간이다.
there's actual battle in here. Another veteran appeared from the dark, his gait grim and heavy. Thank you for your service. You must have been a high-ranking soldier once. Despite its age, his badge still gleamed. So your name is, Billy Bob. Hey, Billy Bob.
그레고르 과장?
Manager Gregor.
당신 얼굴은
I think I know your
알 것도
face.
같아.
But from
왜
where?
나겠지?
Maybe from the anthill in my backyard.
자네 부장이었다.
I was the head manager of your team.
혼자 도망친
It's
것도
incredible
모자라.
how a deserter
이젠
like you has the
예전의자
audacity to
내
kill my
부하
men.
녀석들까지
They were
죽였군.
once your own comrade, you know.
이봐,
Look, the war ended a
전쟁은
decade
10년 전에
ago.
끝났어.
Haven't any of you
아직도
learned to move
병정놀이에서
on from
벗어나지
playing
못했나?
soldiers? Stop playing Call of Duty. It's all about Genshin now.
끝나?
Ended.
아무것도 안
Nothing is
끝났다.
ended.
아무
Nothing
것도
has ended. Damn it.
끝나지 않았다고. G사에서
War
도망치면서
might have ended for
네
you when you
전쟁은
deserted
끝났을지도
G-Corp.
모르겠지만 우리는
But for the
아직도
rest of
전쟁의
us,
한복판에
we never
계속 서
left the
있다.
battlefield, even to this day.
아, 이런
As
동지를
much as
한번
I'd
갖고
rather
싶지는
not
않지만
relate to you this way,
나라고 크게
I'm
다를
not
수도
really that different here.
그렇다면
And
이해해야지.
you ought to
과장.
understand, Manager Gregor.
전쟁터에서
Only one
배신자에게
verdict awaits
내려지는 결론은
deserters.
항상 똑같다고.
Ice cream sundae. Here you go. Why, thank you. I didn't know it was free ice cream day. You say it like it means something, but it's against company policy to carry out summary execution for personal revenge, boss man. So that's why I'm robbing you instead. Alright. I can just do this.
초식 1번.
Bing bong, bing bong. Pinball. That was great work you did. Keep it rolling, will ya?
갑니다.
Easy peasy. I love outsourcing my brain power to computers.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
수에서 쓰러지는 건
Yeah, that's a lot faster. Perhaps the time spent off the battlefield has rusted the old soldier's prowess. The head manager, who must have defeated countless enemies in his prime, was now facing his own end. You're fired. No!
한때는 널
People
존경하는
used to
자들도
respect
있었지.
you, Gregor.
그레고르.
존경해달라고
I never asked him to.
더 이상은
Don't
전진하지
proceed
마라.
any further. Only hell awaits you.
지옥이야.
But I'm already there, so bye.
미안하지만 그러기는 힘들 거.
Sorry, but I don't think I can follow your advice. I ought to be a go-getter if I don't want to be fired. Have you abandoned your honor for some pittance?
명예까지 팔아버린 거냐?
Yes, $3.
애저녁에 훈장이랑 같이
Sold it in a bundle along with my
집주인이
medal.
월세를 더
The
주겠어.
landlord was getting real impatient about my rent, you see. He was also impatient about me wrecking the place and flooding the toilet. The head manager smiled bitterly as he expired.
너도
You're no different than
우리와
us.
다를 것 없군.
In the
결국
end,
우리는
we're
역겨운
nothing but
원래
disgusting
새끼들일
pests.
뿐.
Took a few more shallow breaths and ceased to move.
어이,
Hey, mind if I borrow a cig?
담배 좀 빌릴 수 있나?
이번만이다.
Yes, this once. Gregor put the borrowed cigarette next to the one he already held in his mouth, lit it, then tossed it on the chest of the deceased commander.
미안.
Sorry, didn't want to share mine with that
내
cig.
담배를 나눠서 물려주기는 싫었고.
Wait a minute, he has lung cancer now. Also a stab wound. Ryoshu gave a snort. For a short while, the smoke from Gregor's cigarette lingered in the air with prevailing silence. Even in death, you cannot escape the tobacco companies. Right, 5 or 4. 4 is a bad number in my culture, so 5.
사건을 끝내러 가볼까?
이곳부터는
I don't
폐장병들이
see
머물렀던
any
흔적조차
signs of
보이지
those
않네요.
ex-soldiers around here up ahead.
더 이상 전진은 하지 말라고도
The
경고하던데.
commander did warn us not to go further. As we proceeded, we discovered bodies that seemed to have been here for quite some time. They were playing Candy Crush in their last dying breath. Hey, new combo.
이건 우리
There are, L
회사
Corp's
직원들의 시체예요.
employees.
둔기로 맞은 흔적이요.
I see traces of blunt instruments. All the bodies share them, in fact. This whole facility is one big organ piano, and we're all keys.
관리 기록서.
A management report.
이건
This document
환상체
contains
관리법을
instructions for
적어두는
keeping
문서예요.
abnormalities in check. And clearly it went well. Frickin' management.
보통 관리 업무를
An
지정받으면
employee's tasked with
정도로
managing an
안내해서
abnormality
들어가니까.
usually memorized the instructions
이런 건 필요
perfectly,
없는데.
down to each minute detail. He wouldn't have needed these. So why? That's what you get for cheating on your tests.
추측컨대
I dare say none of them had the necessary information when the abnormality escaped.
게 아닐까 하오만.
Wait, is it really? Oh, you mean like the number 4? Number C. That's not even a number. C. Yeah, in China, because the words, so the word for 4 is Si, but the word for deaf is also Si, so that's why it's a bad luck number. And funny thing is actually, a lot of the buildings there's a first floor, a second floor, and a third floor, and then it skips to the 5th floor, so there's no 4th floor. And the same thing for like 14, 24, everything with a 4 in it. Kind of interesting.
아직 격리실로 운반하지 않은 날들이었다면
If the eggs weren't moved into
그럴 수도
containment yet,
있겠네요.
that could be the case. There are way too many corpses here. Where's the janitor?
대체 어떤 환상체길래
What kind of
이렇게 많은 수의
abnormality
직원들이
could have massacred all these people? Lord Voldemort and the Dementors.
잠깐
Hang on,
이게
what's that
무슨
smell? All the eggs are rotting. They stink.
이번에 사무실에서
You see, our office purchased a rather expensive gear the other day.
얜 또 뭐라는 거냐?
What's this bloke on about?
특정 층부터는 독성
This
검출이
is suggested the token levels of the emperors after a certain floor.
나 아까부터
I've been
귀에서
bleeding
피가
from my
흐르는데
ears for a
이거
while
괜찮은
now.
거야?
Should I be worried? Alright, fine, I'll stop streaming. Jeez. I know, I'm such a pain to listen to.
고난 없이 어찌
No battle is fought without advent.
지속 노출되면
I was also told that continued exposure may cause bleeding. And also your pancreas will fail.
당장 그렇게
how
말하는
come
본인은
you're
너무
okay
멀쩡한데?
though?
이거
This is,
예전에
it's the
보급되었던
anti-abnormality gas
환상체
grenade
취합용
supplied to
독성
employees.
가스탄이네요. 시체들 사이에서
One must have gone off somewhere among the bodies there. Sorry guys, that was me. I had a little bit too much burrito to eat.
확실히 이 부근부터는
Yes,
도끼가 꽤
the
심해지는군.
toxic level is pretty high around this area. Hopkins had put on the gas mask before we noticed. I'm Batman.
뭐야, 우린 저런 거 없어?
Hey now, what about us?
제공되는 보급품은
We
따로
weren't granted
없었습니다.
any additional supplies.
이 새끼.
You slippery rat. You knew about this. Bloody scum. That's what you are. Heathcliff broke off mid-sentence and dropped to one knee.
흥분하면 혈류가 더 빨라집니다.
Elevated emotional states accelerate blood flow. In other words, the toxin will spread faster. So stop looking into my luscious eyes. You're making me blush.
자리에서 되도록
Try to
날뛰지
remain
말고
calm, minimize
최대한 천천히
movement,
호흡하세요.
and breathe at regular intervals. Hopkins, what?
왜
Why didn't
미리
you
말을
warn me?
해주시지 않으셨어요?
나야말로 물어보자 유리.
I got a question for you too, Yuri.
별 기대도 안 하고 들여놓은
Why
진짜
would
같은
a maker
사람한테
office squander its precious funds on expensive gadgets for deadweight like you to waste? Jesus Christ, what a douchebag. You know what, fair enough.
냉정하게 말하면 우리
Let's
사무실에
be
네가 발을 들인
real.
것도
It's a
놀라워.
miracle that you managed to join us in the first place.
아야는 널
I
귀엽게
may
봐서
have taken a
챙겨주려고
liking to
했을지
you,
몰라도
enough to give you special treatment, but now that she's dead, who gives a damn?
비겁한 새끼.
Sneaky blighter, how do you live with yourself?
해결사에게
Don't be
피곤이라니.
silly, every cent's fair game for a fixer.
붉은 시선님이
Hearing
데리고
that
다니는
the right
이들길래
guys at company
누군지나
tickled my
꼬리를
curiosity, but as it turns out,
제대로 된
you were
도구나
just a
정보도 없이
ragtag band of lunatics who thought it'd be a good idea to waltz right into these death traps without even a bit of research.
쳤다 새끼를.
Can't believe
그냥
we gotta
두고만
let
보내면
that tosser carry on. What do you expect us to read? I'm gonna kill you. Picking up on the hostility, Hopkins backed off and made a quick dash for the exit. He then elevated his blood flow and the toxins killed him. The end.
그래도 덕분에 엔캡
Oh, I guess I managed to grab an armful of Incafel insects to you.
창피할 테니까
I'll write in my report that you all went missing because death by asphyxiation is just too embarrassing.
그럼
Ta-ta. Yuri slumped to the floor, watching blood pour from her nose to her hands. And she wasn't the only one. Raja, Heathcliff, and other sinners were writhing in pain as blood gushed out of them. We need some Flex Seal. Someone please go grab one from the convenience store. Trigger. I took this with me so you could have something to remember her by. I don't think I've got this far last time, actually. He was holding the same type of gas mask as the one the Hopkins wore. Yeah, this is new, I think. Good. But why?
아야씨가
So Miss Saya, she
넌 챙겨주려고 했었다면서.
looked after you, huh? This is as good as yours, then.
도구도 없이 기어들어.
As for our unprepared band of lunatics, we do have a way out. Don't worry about us. Coughing up blood, Yuri put on the mask. But now I can't breathe. I know he's right. I know it's hard to find someone without connection. Yeah. I know it's hard for someone without connections like myself to be appreciated by an office, no matter how many errands I run for them all day, all night. I was on LinkedIn, I kept messaging recruiters, you know, I applied for all these jobs, but no one would take me. I was like, gosh darn it, corporations suck. There were only 3 minutes left until the branch was locked down. Initiating site burial. The doors were about to close on me. Energy transfer is 89, 85. Numbers. 85% complete. Yuri, don't leave me behind. Yuri. And what was I supposed to do? I ate him. I was starving. Is it so wrong that I survived? Should I have been buried alive alongside my co-workers? The whole building was being locked down just to keep the abnormalities from getting out. It is a sin. Down here it is. That does sting a bit, Gregor. I stood there blankly for a moment and snapped back and looked over at the sinners. Half of them were already dead on the ground, and Ismail's head drooped just as she said her last words. The other half were dead inside, and kept whispering to themselves, "Why do I have to keep doing this? Why do I have to keep doing this?" Sin. Now you're telling me I shouldn't have got together with that guy's wife? What? But so what, buddy? You've gotta live on like it's nobody's business. Even if you did kiss that guy's wife, laying guilt on yourself over spilled milk will wear your heart out. Once Gregor drew his last breath, Yuri and I remained only survivors. Don't worry too much about us. I can take them back there and revive them. I knew all Yuri could hear was the mechanical ticking, but I did my best to communicate my words to her nonetheless. I know. And she did not speak again for a while. After a long stretch of heavy awkward gloom, the toxic gas finally cleared, and it was replaced with the lovely scent of lilacs and vanilla. Looks like it's okay now. Oh yeah. I'll give you a hand. Let's go bring your people back to life. With that, Yuri took off her gas mask and calmly carried the sinners on her shoulders, one by one. Unsure how to respond to the look on her face, I decided to keep quiet. And we're fighting, I guess. It's time to drink some water and cure my dying throat.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
초식 1번.
That was loud. Smacking. It kind of looks like a bloody unknown. Probably because it kind of is.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
한 잔, 아니, 한 방 먹혔대.
먹는 건 즐겁네요.
Alright. So we got that. Canteen. Lunchtime. Let's go to lunch. Hope they have pizza. Were those abnormalities responsible for killing all the employees? How am I gonna get my chicken katsu dinner now?
아니에요.
I doubt
아마 제
that,
짐작이
if my
맞다면
guess is right.
전방을 주시하십시오, 관리자.
Please keep your eyes
아까랑
forward,
똑같은
executive
놈이 하나 더
manager.
있습니다.
My eyes are up here. There's another one of them. A humanoid being wearing the head of a statue is slumped against the wall.
안녕.
Hi.
너희도
Are you here to
하러 왔니?
draw your lot? Alright, pick a card, any card. And alright, here goes the roulette wheel. You lose all your money. Killer!
사원증을
He has her all your IDs and give them
당첨자를
to me.
고르는 거야.
Then we'll find the winner. Are you saying I'm not old enough to drink? I'm insulted. Its hand was barely grasping onto the strap of an employee ID card. Alex was the name written on it.
알렉스.
Alex.
제정신이 아닌데.
Gone nuts,
당첨자
hasn't
털은
she?
뭐야?
What's that babble about winners? Gone nuts, hasn't she? What's that babble about winners? We all lose in the end. The house always wins.
어떤 환상체들은
Some
관리법에
abnormalities
정기적으로
have to be
희생물을
placated with
바치라고
regular
쓰여져
offerings as
있었죠.
part of the managerial guidelines. So, how about 20 bucks? We call it cool.
그쪽으로 가면 안
You shouldn't
돼.
go that way. They will
그것들이
find you.
곧 찾아낼 거야.
그리고 결국
You had to sacrifice
인생
people to
공연이
it, didn't you?
있었던 거구나.
네가 뽑을
It's your turn
차례야.
to draw. People.
인신 공양을 하지 않으면
What happens if
어떻게 되는
no
거야?
human sacrifice is made?
그건 몰라요.
We never found
관리법은
out.
항상
We never
철저히
deviated
지켜졌었거든.
from the procedures. Alright, Ismail, why don't you try that?
탈출해서 닥치는 대로 사람을
I guess
죽이고
it escaped and started killing people left and right.
그 환상체라는
That
거
abnormality
되게
must have been one spineless bugger.
만나면 뒤통수를
Does it
까고
swack
다니나 보지.
victims in the back of the head? Or does it kick him right in the nuts? Either way, it's vicious.
그게 무슨 말이에요?
What do you mean?
단체로 눈이 삐기라도 했냐?
Oh, have you ever felt the extreme pain as a man?
서로 한 대라도
You
더
know,
때리려고 기를 썼더만.
Full-blown, winding up punch right to the genitals? You will never understand the pain that I've gone through.
그 등신들은
Those
지들끼리
sickos killed each
치고받다가
other in
뒤진
a
거야.
fight.
왜 그런
But
건데요?
why would they do that?
뻔하지.
Clear as day. They hurt each other's feelings.
지부가 무너지고 한동안은
Probably
어떻게든
figured
살아남을
they
거라
could last a
생각했을
bit
거야.
even after the branch got buried.
꾸준히 사람을
Keep
바치기만
up the stream
한다면
of human
언젠간
sacrifices
구조가 될
nice
수도
and
있어.
steady, and rescue might eventually survive.
제비뽑기로 몇 달은
Guess they kept the
버텼겠지.
lots going for a
일단
few
한 번만
months,
죽으면
buying them
잠깐은
time with
버틸
each
수 있으니까.
sacrifice.
근데
Problem though,
그걸
you'd think
희생자가
the one who
구조대로
drew the short
받아들이겠냐?
straw would always go quietly.
내가 죽을 바엔
If I were them, I'd
눈앞에
rather
있는
bash the
머리통을
nearest
터뜨리겠어.
bloke's head in than let him kill me. Actually, I'd rather die than stay with you idiots. I'll go first. Bye.
그럼 적어도 지금
Better
내가
them than
받쳐지는
me,
일은 없을
ain't that
테니까.
right? And that's how we started a murder mystery school.
뭐 그렇게
And the
흘러갔겠지.
rest is history, I bet.
그러다
And the
마지막으로
last
살아남아서
survivor put
그들과
on the
같은
stone
속상을
mask
뒤집어 쓰고
belonging to the
있으니
statuettes,
인신 공양을 피할 수 있을 거라고
believing that it will
생각했군요.
save her from being sacrificed. But all it does is make her look like a children's character thing. Yeah, I know how to speak.
그럴 리가 없어요.
That
알렉스는
can't
자기가
be.
살려고 남을
Alex
죽이는
isn't the kind
직원이
of person
절대.
who kills just so she could save her own skin.
그걸 네가 어떻게 알아?
How do you know that?
저놈이
You
진짜
can't even be
알렉스인지
sure if that's
확실하지도
actually
않지만.
Alex or not. Wait, you're right. This is Crystal. Kill her. I hated her.
한 가지
Let me
조언을 해줄까?
give you a tip. Don't die.
그들이 직접
You'll be
돼지로
much
오기
better
전에
off
직접
going on your
걸어가는
own
편이
foot
훨씬
before they
편할
come
거야.
for you.
이만 떠나지. 이제는
Let us be on our
목숨을
way.
거둘 거다.
This person will perish before long. While everyone else moved along, Yuri remained in place and kept on staring at the statue-clad individual.
네 잘못이 아니었어.
God dang, you're
알고
ugly. Absolutely no fashion sense. It wasn't your fault. You know it's not right.
날 두고 가.
Leave me
유리.
behind, Yuri.
제발 날
Please
두고 가.
leave me. Alright, fine. Jeez. You don't want my help. Go rot in hell. Nigga. You're rummaging through corpses looking for something. Relentless demands for an offering ring in the ears. They look like they might jump us any second. You see a dying person nearby, gasping for air. Should you offer this person up, or... Me first, me first, me first, me first! Offer the person, all allies you... Offer the person. All allies lose SP. Gain an ego gift. Don't offer the person. Begin the encounter when to gain a stronger ego gift. Or offer a sinner. I'm so tempted to pick this one. But I want to do this also. Can I replay these actually? I'm gonna pick this because it might be funnier. Or your screws loose, manager. The sinners seem upset by your decision. All allies lost SP. Looks like the sinners are out of question. Should you offer up this dying person, or... How about let's offer a sinner? What? Alright, well, I like stronger gifts. Angered by your inaction, the clay dolls attacked you. And then the sinners beat the crap out of me for trying to kill him. Come and kill her. Win the next battle to gain ego gift Bloodied Mask of a Devotee.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
Alright, let's do that. Go.
갑니다.
Amida.
갓.
그래, 얘는 처리했고.
Doomsday Clay Doll, eh? For a clay doll, you sure look veiny. Put some more meat on you.
너냐?
Smack him in the face.
센초시 1번. 수에서 쓰러지는군.
I win, you lose. Oh, that's good. So guys, about that offering you guys as a sacrifice. I was just kidding, you know, yeah, April Fools, even though it's July, I don't know, but hey, we're cool now, right? Get him! Ew! Right, well, critical happened. Right now we gotta go eat lunch first, I guess. Yeah, you know, people dying, but gotta get some delicious curry first.
지덕거려.
It's the Doomsday Calendar. It says, in the year 2012, the world will come to an end. I'm scared. 2012 is 14 years away. In the past.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
수에서 쓰러지는군.
Oh, that was it.
너냐?
Die. Abnormality looked upset. It seems to want something, but what should we give? Yeah, screw you, conspiracy theorists. We all know the world's not gonna end. Alright, maybe I should actually read what they do. Do they attack? Oh yeah, I could have figured that out myself. Yeah, the enemy attacks. I know.
물러서지 않겠습니다. 똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한 것.
Got your nose. Ew. There are many ways to calm one down, but this abnormality seems to like gifts the most. A fresh batch of blood might be able to appease it. Well, how about this brand new microwave with automatic Wi-Fi capabilities and Bluetooth connectivity to Alexa? Offer a sinner or offer a clay doll? I can't even click the other one. Or can I? Well, I was gonna pick this anyways because it sounds funny. It looks like one of the sinners will have to do a clay doll's job by sitting around and doing nothing. What the hell, my guy? What the hell am I paying you for? Lust advantage. Oh. So it's a lecherous clock. It would appease an abnormality. Choose a character to perform the check with. Alright, Yi Song. Go seduce a calendar. What? It appears that Hong Lu's blood was fresh enough. Satiated, the abnormality calmed down for a moment. Pervert. Hong Lu loses 20 HP. All of Doomsday's calendar's parts gains 3 attack power
말했죠?
down.
명령하시는 건 다 따른다고요.
Right, cool.
갑니다.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한
Yeah, beat up the weirdo clock. Again? Nope.
너냐?
Stop burping in my face, please. Only I'm allowed to do that.
너냐?
Rock wall. Punch him in the face. You get a bullseye. Oh. To weaken the flame, you will need cool water. Since we aren't carrying any buckets of water, we should offer up someone cool instead. Like me. Offer a clay doll, or offer a sinner. Alright, who is cool? Looks like one of the sinners will have to do a Claydoll's job. Bloom advantage. Whose heart would be the coldest among them. We're all just high. So am I. Ishmael. I like you. But you do it. Alright, I don't like you anymore. Maybe Ishmael is warmer than we thought. The abnormality's belching an even fiercer flame now. Gosh darn it, you ruined its intestines. Look what you did, Ishmael. Ishmael loses 30 HP. And SP. And, well, they lose 100 at least. Everyone gets
이게
burned.
걸리적거려서 그런 거예요.
Yeah, I'm about to burn everyone, because I'm gonna roast them all for failing this. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Oh, we won.
2층에는 유독 구더기들이 많이
Alright
보이네.
then.
This floor is crawling with maggots.
These bugs aren't so bad after the last floor's abnormality. Don't want to see anything like that ever again.
그거 그렉이 들으면
Sir
기뻐하겠다.
Greg would have been.
안 그래 벌레 친구?
Sir Greg would be glad to hear that, aren't you, Buggy Buddy? But Gregor wasn't paying attention to Radia. He was too busy watching Twitch.tv.
다들 아까부터
Don't you all hear something? Hey guys, welcome to the new live stream. Today we're gonna be playing some Minecraft.
소리라면 계속 들렸잖아요.
We've been hearing a
여자씨,
constant growl.
이 상황에서까지 배가 고픈
Radia,
거예요?
are you really that hungry at a time like this?
그런 건 모르는 척하는
Hey,
거야.
don't you know you're supposed to let that kind of stuff slide? Come on, girl. But yes, I could go for some KFC. Luckily, there's one in the left corner, next to the pile of dead bugs.
아니
No, not that. It's like...
마치
Well, now we know where all the fried chicken comes from. For the first time on the expedition, Gregor walked ahead of the group and opened the door next to him as if some compulsion.
잠깐. 거기
Wait, that's a
환상체 경미술.
containment unit. The fried chicken's escaping.
마치
It's like that time. Diabetes. No, the door was already open. And they stole all the chicken. Kill him. Gregor gazed blankly into the room, lost in the shower of the outpouring golden light. That crispy, crunchy exterior, marinated in Texas barbecue seasoning, with some ketchup on top.
우리
Did
시간
we
여행이라도 한
travel back in time? Whoops. I see an overcast sky. Wait, guys, form an orderly line. We want KFC now. From a distance, screams and roars twined into a warped cacophony. The ear-shattering boom of artillery and war cries sufficed to air with its acrid sting. I've never actually seen that word before.
딱 보면 모르는가?
Isn't this
이곳은-
obvious? This is the KFC versus Popeye's War of 1974.
전장,
A
한복판.
battlefield. The heart of it.
이건
Am I dreaming? Is this a nightmare?
왜
What?
또다시
Why am I back here?
그러니까 왜 전장 한복판에 있냔 말이야? 함정이라도 빠진 거 아니야?
Then why the hell are we in a bloody battlefield? Did we trigger a trap or something?
아니요. 길을
No,
잘 찾은
we're
것
on the
같군요.
right track.
멀지 않은 곳에
The essence of the technology we're looking for is not far from here.
황금가지요?
You mean the golden bow?
네.
Correct. Do
다들
you
이곳이
recognize when
언제인지
this was?
알아보시겠나요?
Oh my god, this was my childhood. Good memories. Hey Jerry, there he is. Hey Jerry.
눈이라는 게 있다면
Anyone
한눈에
with
알아보겠지.
functioning eyes should know at a glance. I actually don't. Screw history. I studied the history of zombie movies. I confess straight up. I love you.
관리자님은 모르는 게
I
당연합니다.
cannot possibly blame you for not recognizing this
눈이
executive manager, as you have no eyes in the conventional sense. But I only have eyes for you.
그걸 변명이라고 하나요?
Sure, whatever you say. Otis cleared her throat, as if to mask her embarrassment, then narrowed her gaze at the battlefield.
소속을 과시하는
Judging
듯한
from the colorful wave of
형형색색
garnished
촌스러운
flags
깃발들이
showing off the
남기는 걸로 봐서
factions in play,
연기 전쟁이 발발한
this is at least 70 days into the smoke war.
입니다, 관리자님.
This concludes briefing manager. That's when someone came up from behind and suddenly tugged at Heathcliff's shirt.
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피해!
Are
저
you out of
폭탄에
your
노출되면
minds? Take shelter
급격하게
now.
노화가
You'll
진행된다고!
age rapidly if exposed to that bomb's blast. What are you talking about, you young whippersnapper? Leave me alone. Oh no, he's dead.
엽초소 직원들은 지금
The
전쟁이고 뭐고
outpost next to us
지팡이
turned
없이는
into a
걷지도
nursing home.
못한다니까!
They can't even walk without sticks.
대체 이
They just
자식은
gotta
누군데
roll
아는 척을.
around. You curl up into a ball and just spin cycle all the way to the bottom. Who the hell are you? And why do you act like you know us?
그레고로 과장님!
Oh,
고생
Manager
많으십니다.
Gregor. My respects, sir. As soon as he noticed Gregor, the bandaged man snapped to an attention and saluted him. You...
저를 모르시겠죠?
You wouldn't
생체관리팀
recognize me, sir.
토마입니다.
I'm Toma from Biomimetics Maintenance.
선발 대열에
I
계신 줄
thought you were a
알았는데
part of the
후방에
advance
있었을
party.
줄은
I didn't
몰랐네요.
expect to find you here at the rear, sir.
합류를 해야 하는
Are you on
거면
your way
제가
to the front?
도와드릴까요?
I could help you
전
get there
다리
since the
특화형이어서
augmentation on my
점프에는
legs
자신이-
allows me to jump. Using AI and machine learning technology. All in it. Shut up!
말만 들어도 징그러워.
Ugh, that sounds gross. You don't use logarithmic regression algorithms? Gosh, what a peasant. Toma casts a curious glaze towards Radya. Glaze? Yeah, she's a glazed donut.
당신 방금 무슨
You,
말을?
what did you just... You know, on the blockchain, we make NFTs, and we use cybersecurity. I don't know, I'm too stupid. Huh. I don't know any other techie terms.
도마 대리
Hey, Toma,
사원인가?
so you're an assistant manager, or regular staff?
네, 2등
Sir, yes,
사원입니다.
sir. I'm an assistant private, sir. Assistant private public servant assistant, sir.
이쪽은 아직
You see,
시술된 지 얼마 안 된
she's a
직원이라
new hire who had her procedure done
정신질환
not too long
부작용이
ago,
해결되지 않았어.
so
내가
he's
잘
on hella
키워야지.
Botox right now. What? She's still dealing with the delirium side effect. You know how it is. I'll give her a good talking to.
그렇군요.
Oh, I
아무리
see.
그래도
We must be getting
전시회
desperate
준비도 안 된
sending new
직원을.
hires into battle. So anyways, unpaid interns, get to the front.
미안. 미안.
Yeah, we're sorry for the trouble.
데려갈 일이 있어서.
I gotta take her somewhere real quick. Gregor practically yanked himself out of the conversation and hurried to Faust.
어떻게 된 거지, 파우스트 씨?
Just what are we doing, Faust? These are
내 기억이잖아.
my memories.
정확히는 자아 심도예요.
We're in the phantoms of your ego, to be precise. Your absolutely massive, stinking ego. Get over yourself. Hello, Chef. How are you doing? We are Limbusing, and I finally got to the part where it's all new to me instead of replaying everything, so... Good. Good is good. I like being good. That's good. Good.
당신의 마음속에 나 있는
An open path in your psyche. In other words,
우리가
we've entered your heart and mind, Gregor.
들어오게 되었다는 뜻이죠.
We all love you. Only Gregor. Gregor only. Just Gregor. Okay, I want to see how you play. Yeah, sure thing. I will do my best. Alright. Don't need to deal with that. Jeez, we're still going through this. A lot of stuff. Alright. Top, middle, bottom. I'm a middle guy.
움직이는 먹인자.
I think I'm gonna throw up. Everything is wobbling.
모조리
Wait.
일렁이고 있어서.
Magnitude 7 earthquake.
심압이 높아지고 있는
Would
것
appear
같군요.
that psychogenic pressure is rising. And also peer pressure. Start fighting, Yuri. Jeez, you're useless.
하지만
But you should be fine. And then they died. The end.
불안한 악몽을 꾸었던 적이 있었던
I think I once had an unsettling nightmare.
혹은
Maybe I'm still in
아직도
one,
악몽을 꾸고 있는
even
것일지도
now.
모르겠다.
A terrible nightmare where I was stuck with these 11 other idiots and my stupid manager. They kept telling me to do stupid things. It was like, no, you know what, I quit my job. I went to work for a farm out in East Virginia.
이 꿈,
In this dream, there are only two colors in the room where I stand.
벽을 온통 뒤덮은
Blue covering every wall, and a dangling dot of red.
적색. 그리고
I know how to get out of
이곳을
here
나가는
too.
방법에 대해 알고 있다. 팔을 뻗어
All I had to do was stretch out my arm and cut the hanging apple. That's how I discovered gravity.
흰색 가운을 입은 자들은
People in blue coats seem to think I failed to understand that y equals mx plus b. But I knew.
하루에도 몇 번씩
It would come in several times and explain to me over and over. Acceleration equals force times gravity. I'm like, I know, I'm not an idiot.
안타깝게도 내가
Fortunately
이해하지
for them, that
못하는
wasn't the part I struggled to
그런
understand.
것이 아니었다.
Quantum physics, I failed it in college, and I had to retake it like 3 times, and I still don't get it, but they won't teach me.
마침내 이해하기를
And I finally
포기하고
gave up thinking about it, and the sliced apple fell to the floor. The earth exploded.
닫혀있던 문이
The
열렸다.
door opened.
계기는 기억나지
I
않아.
don't remember what drove me to do it, but I took the apple and I shoved it in my face. Suddenly I got a power up and I grew a tail, and I flew to the moon.
정신적으로 너무 지쳐 있었던
Maybe it was
거지.
the mental exhaustion.
그냥 체념하기로
Maybe I
결심했던
just
거지.
decided to give up.
어찌됐든
Either way, what I do remember is my desire to break free from the nightmare, which is why I moved to the moon to escape society and the never-ending corporate hell. The end.
드디어 해냈네.
You finally did
그럴
it.
줄 알았어.
I knew you could. The surgery was successful after all. The apple is now your heart.
앞으로도 그렇게
You just have to keep it up. Keep chopping up the apples in front of you.
사과를
Simple, isn't it?
간단하지? 아,
Oh,
맞다.
right. Happy 15th birthday.
15번째 생일을 축하해.
네,
Okay.
포기와 체념을 통해
My
벗어나는
escape came in the form of resignation and submission.
어느 날 아침
One day as I awoke from my unsettling
꿈에서
dreams,
깨어나고 나니 나는 한 마리
I
흉측한
had found
해초로
myself
변해
transformed
있었음을
into some
발견했어.
hideous pest. But then I took a shower and I looked better.
사과를 조각내.
I cut apples in half.
어떤 건
Some were
딱딱해
hard, some were crumbly,
버석했고
some were soft, some sappy. Some of them had
빠짐이
eyeballs,
많았다.
others had families, but I cut them all to pieces. With no remorse in my art.
생내가 퍼질 때마다
Sugary smell made me sick
가끔
sometimes.
구역질이 났다. 깨달은 건
At
언제?
some point, I realized something. I gotta lay off the carbohydrates.
꿈에서 깨어났다고
I thought I'd woken up
생각했지만
from the dream,
나는 여전히
but I was still right in the
악몽에
middle of that
훈감되었다는
nightmare.
것을.
Alright, time to kill more people.
뭐냐?
Smack
똑바로
him.
서라. 나무 인형만도
내는 건 즐겁네요.
Dude, turn 2. Alright,
물러서지
do all the
않겠어.
work for me.
한 잔. 아니, 한 방 먹혔지?
내는 건 즐겁네요.
취해서 쓰러지는 건
You got glooped. Or your IDs? Honestly, I don't even know. I haven't like touched them. Yeah, I'm not much of a gameplay guy. If it wasn't obvious, I'm more of a go with the flow, so. Eventually there is going to be a point probably though where I need to actually strategize.
한가운데
But today's not that day. Still in a battlefield.
아까랑 같은 장소네요.
You get a triple
조금
zero
달라졌지.
guy? Not sure. Maybe I'll check after I get back to the menu. Yeah, there's a lot of terms I don't know, so please bear with me. It's the same as before. Something's changed though. Someone came up from behind and suddenly tugged at Heathcliff's shirt. Deja vu.
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피하라고! 저 폭탄에 노출되면
Yeah,
급격하게
but you have to
노화가 돼!
finish the dungeon before you do all that? Oh yeah, so... Probably, yeah. Are you out of your minds? Get to shelter now. You'll age rapidly exposed to that bomb's blast. Wait, I'm 1,000 years old now. But I just can't die.
옆둥지 직원들은 지금 전쟁이
The next nest or hub turned into a nursing home. They can't even walk without sticks.
잠깐. 이제는 아까
Hold on. Isn't he the same guy we just... No, that's my twin brother. This is an alternate universe. In this universe, Radion is actually a queen. And Ishmael's a retail worker.
하지만 너무 걱정하지 마.
But don't you worry because Manager Gregor is with us.
우리와 다르게
He doesn't suffer side effects like the rest of us do. He can regenerate too.
실력으로는
It
누구보다
was operated
탁월한
on by none
일만
other than
직접 보고 싶은
Herman,
분인데.
our most skilled director. Hermano, por favor.
그런 분이 후발 부대에 계시면 안 되죠.
A hero like you should be on the rear guard. I don't know why I read that as rear guard. I'll give you a ride. Here, hop in the Ferrari.
뭔데? 가까이 오지 마.
What the hell? Get away from me. Ew, stop it. Jeez, ew.
Four pairs of wings emerge from his back, clicking and twitching.
왜 도망가세요?
Where are you running? You should be taking the lead on the front lines with our G-Corp banner held high.
난 한 번도 원한 적 없었어.
I never wanted any of this. Not the procedure, nor the war.
앞장서서
Take the lead. Take to... Thoma's mouth tears open and a pair of long antennae begin to break through his skin. Delicious.
또 써야 돼?
Yikes, we gotta find him
슬슬
again?
속이 안
My
좋아지는데.
stomach is gonna turn.
무슨 헛소리지?
What is that display of
명령
weakness?
불복종자가
Do
되고
you wish
싶은
to be
건가?
punished for insubordination? I think we should run here.
탁월한
An
계획입니다.
excellent plan, Executive Manager.
치고 빠질
Knowing
때
when to strike and
잘하시는
when to withdraw is an excellent quality of a commander. Alright, bye.
뭐 이런 녀석이 다 있어?
The hell is her deal?
후퇴는
Retreat is
용납되지 않을
not an
거예요.
option. We have to progress the story.
이해가 되지 않아요.
I don't get
전
it.
직원들
I heard
대상으로
every
개조가
employee under the
이루어졌다고는
corporation
들었지만
had modifications,
이렇게까지
but it couldn't have
고약하진
been
않았을
this foul.
사실과는 다소 다를 수
What we see
있습니다.
here may differ from actual accounts. This is all AI-generated video.
그레고르 씨의
His
기억이
path was not paved by
만든
Gregor's
길이니까요.
memories, but his heart.
마음속에서 아군들은
This is how he felt in his heart about his own allies. And this is how he feels about his current allies. You guys are freaking losers.
그 둥지에선 모든 직원들이
Did old employees in your wing receive the augmentation procedure?
대부분은
Most did.
다들 동의하에
Was it done with their
건가요?
consent? That's
이건
so
정말
awesome. What?
엘사 직원들은
Did the people in L-Corp consent to offering themselves up to abnormalities? Yes.
그거
I heard that was
계약서에
written in
명시가
the
되어
contract.
있었다고 했어요.
You see here, it says, sell your soul to Google, and you will also buy me some pancakes. And you guys never fulfilled that deal. So you're all gonna die.
우린 알지
We were never
못했지만
properly informed though.
효율적인 관리를 위해서는
That's,
그런
they said
절차는
such red
배제해야
tape
한다고.
should be skipped for efficient management.
공포를
That we should face the fear.
그러니까
Meaning, everyone who
빅사인
joined the
직원들은
corporation agreed to it,
자기가
knowingly or
모르게
not.
동의한 셈이죠.
Why didn't I read the terms and conditions? I just wanted to be on Facebook. No.
우리라고 달랐을까?
I guess I will win for us then. Pretty well. You hear a faint voice. Please, help. You follow the sound or bye. Oh. Alright, fine. If you're gonna give me a gift, then sure. Otherwise, I would've just left you. The soldier was crushed under rubble. Oops, pardon me. Gasping in agony. Please, just kill me. It hurts too much. I was rejected by my waifu. Come on, man, you'll get over it. There's plenty of waifus to go around. You can't ignore this person. Who will be ordered to bring this soldier to peace? Hatsune Miku! Put this guy out of his misery, Jesus. Right? Well, Hatsune Miku is not an option, so... Pride advantage. Ishmael. Jesus, that was close. The soldier's life was delivered a coup de grace by the knife. The human rhythm that rose through the blade soon ceased, and the soldier was eased into eternal rest. He went to waifu heaven, also known as R34. Thank you. Ego gift shoddy dressing obtained. Man, it's that crappy ranch dressing. Give me some Hidden Valley.
끈덕지게 관찰한 결과죠.
All allies gain max HP. Right. This feels like it goes on pretty far. Right, well, key foothold.
요리 씨, 안 오고 뭐해?
Dude, what's the delay, Yuri?
잠시만요.
Give me a second, please.
가방에서
The
방독면이
gas mag
떨어졌어.
fell off my bag.
이젠 쓸모도 없을
I
텐데.
don't see it serving any
군장의
practical
무게만 늘리는.
purpose now. You're only weighing yourself down.
아야씨,
I mean, it's
유품이잖아요.
Aya's memento. Then her severed hand. She gave it to me when we were just 7.
N사 소속도
You
아니면서
indulge in the most pointless
세상에서 가장
activity in
의미
the
없는 짓을
world,
하는군.
and you aren't even from N-Corp. I'll teach you about gameplay so you'll get a hard suck on some stupid boss. Yeah, that'd be awesome, thank you. You should be able to figure it out. Yeah, I know about like connecting the colors and like the speed thing, sort of, and targeting those weak points. You know, I know a little bit, but I've just been lazy, so I've been auto-moding it.
반대로 묶어야 돼요.
Tie it the other way.
네?
Sorry?
매듭이요.
The knot,
그렇게
it'll come
묶으면
loose
금방
again
다시
if you
떨어질
tie
거예요.
it that way. It's pronounced Leviosa.
배에서 안 풀리게 묶던 방법이
There's a
있었어요.
sailor's knot I learned on the
버스로
boat.
돌아가면
I'll
방법
teach you how to
알려드릴게요.
do it back on the bus.
아,
Oh,
고마워요.
thank you.
뭔데?
What's
너네
this?
뭔데 화목하고 자빠졌냐?
Since when were you two so chummy?
유리, 이렇게 된 거
Yuri, you know
림버스 컴퍼니
what?
새
Why
수감자로
don't you join our
합류는 어때?
company while you're at it? Just forget about reading the terms and conditions of your contract. Just sign it and work with us. You know what? That sounds like a great idea.
제가요?
Me?
그건
That's...
알아.
I know.
베르길리우스나
We need to
그
get the
윗선에
okay
권한이라는
from
거.
Virgilius or his
그래도
superiors and
말은
all
꺼내볼 수
that.
있잖아.
But a little suggestion shouldn't hurt.
글쎄요.
I wonder... Is she really qualified? I looked at her resume. 6 years of murdering monsters. 2 years experience in getting your friends killed. And 20 years of crippling depression.
그리고 분홍머리가
Us, pink
회사의
hair makes a
마스코트로도
perfect mascot to
제격이거든.
represent
어때, 어때?
us.
어?
Come on, won't you give it some thought? And I don't know why I keep saying it's pink when it's red.
마스코트요?
A mascot? Yuri smiled for the first time, albeit faintly. Alright, well let's progress a bit more then. I'll just go this way.
지독거려.
전쟁은 끝났다.
War was over.
하지만 난
Yet my doppelganger still held that silly pose, that confident expression. That's not the kind of face I'd make. I'd be going like, hell yeah. You see that rose spanner rod as you use her, it'll make your experience less annoying. Yeah, sure, I'll go check it out.
팔에 나 있는 털만큼은 역겹게 아주 잘 그려.
So, gotta give it to them for making the hair on my arm as grotesque as it really is. Who drew this? Some Korean game studio?
유머가 늘었다.
I've grown fond of humor.
악몽 속에 오래
Long years of drifting in this nightmare must have made me yearn for any hint of liveliness.
쥐사 새끼들은 모조리 참수시켜버려.
Chief corpse scum should be sent to the gallows. The whole lot of them.
누군가 중얼거리면서
Someone murmurs, spitting on the floor. Puh.
목소리의 방향이 어디로 향해
Didn't have to look at them to know who or what they were talking about.
그래서였을까?
Knowing that.
속이
I felt nauseous.
저기요,
Sir,
괜찮으세요?
are you alright?
어이, 괜찮은 거야?
Hey.
얼굴빛이 영 안 좋아
wrong voice.
보이는데.
Hey, something wrong? You look pale.
지하철
I was just on the subway trying to get my Parmesan cheese and meatball marinara. And then this guy just kicked the crap out of me. Not enjoying his meatball Mondays.
무슨 개소리야?
Ill are you blabbering about?
그래,
Greg, we're still on the battlefield. You can wait to eat your sandwich later. Greg rummaged around in his pockets for a cigarette out of habit, then froze in place. Wait a minute. I forgot my crunchy. It must have dawned on him that as it did on me. Drugs are bad, kids, okay? The rest of the sinners seemed to have understood what was happening. Addiction. Just a melt. Toma's going to grab us and give us a warning any second now.
당신들
Are you smoking? Well, did you know that smoking tobacco increases your chances of lung cancer by approximately 70%? Don't do drugs, kids.
토마 씨, 대사가
Look, Toma, I'm starting to get a little sick of your line reading, so I'll say it once. We are not out of our minds, and the H-bombing ain't gonna hit us. Isn't that right, you young whippersnapper?
아니
No. Instead of elaborating, he points up. That's where you're going now. Sayonara.
나
I need help. Technically, they do have aging bombs, so there are cancer bombs somewhere. Tobacco bombs.
죽고 싶지 않아.
I don't wanna die. Toma was crushed to a pulp right before her eyes. It's free Slurpee Day. There's only one thing to say in a situation like this. Run. So there's giant hands. Okay. Interesting. All troops retreat. We muster up everything we can to run, but the airborne hand is ever persistent and shows no sign of letting up. Patty cake, patty cake, patty cake. We're all going to get turned into pancakes. Got any bright ideas, smartarts?
듣는 중이에요.
I'm listening. There are too many variables to consider in the fathoms of the ego. I can't be hasty with my judgment. Someone, give him a high five, see if he stops. There's no cause for hesitation. A true hero succumbs not to tribulation. I don't think I want to recover from a flattened body. Kinda like you. And then they fought and died. The end.
미안 단테.
Oh, sorry, Dante. Didn't mean it that way. Even though that bot jank is ill. I was tempted to snap back at her. You see, this bitch thinks he's cute, doesn't she? This freaking bitch thinks he's cute. But keeping my mouth shut so that Groot could focus on making a run for it, it seemed like the sensible thing to do. Bam, bam. Don't wanna high five you. Black screen. There we go. Still thinking, aren't you? Well, are you, Miss Knows-It-All?
당장의 해결책을 물어본 거라면
If it is an immediate solution you seek, then I have not obtained it yet.
확실한 건
The only thing that can be said for certain is that our objective is not nearby. Dante would have responded strongly otherwise.
더 적극적인 반응을 보였을 테니.
Me?
장난해?
Are you joking? That's all you've got? Heathcliff furrows his brows, ready to snap at the unhelpful savant. After a sudden close shave with the massive palm, he began speeding up without a word. I like your trim, man. Looks good on you. Gregor.
뭐야?
Whoa. Hey, what a hold up.
알 것 같아.
I think I see it now. There's a giant hand trying to kill us.
이것이 내
This
세계라면
world is a product of my mind. Then I just gotta really believe in the power of friendship. This will all go away. Gregor took a breather and looked out at the sky.
우리들은
We shouldn't run away from that ant. We should embrace it, right, guys? Oh my god, he's dead.
희어이 마탱이가 가버렸냐?
Did you finally get the crackers or what? No, I only got milk. And some nerds got me clusters.
그레고르,
Gregor, are you sure?
지금까지
My life has never been mine to live.
내 이건 역시
Only makes sense that resisting is meaningless in this reflection of my mind.
그렇다면
In that case, letting the inevitable happen might be the answer.
진심이냐? 다들
Are you all serious? It's not like there's any other way. We're all
별다른 방법이
exhausted.
없잖아요. 다들 지쳤다고요.
그리고 말이지.
Besides, look at the pattern on its nails. They're hella on fleek right now.
저런 무늬의
You don't see that kind of polish just anywhere.
손바닥에
That hand
그
belongs to
사람이
who I
맞다면
think it does.
절대
He
날
will
포기하지
not
않아.
stop chasing us.
하우스트 씨,
House, you said this is a path in my
이게 내
art,
마음을
right?
빌겠나? 그렇다면
And I
확실하게
can tell you this for sure.
내 마음의
It's
길은
about to hit a dead end.
이 이후로는 막다른 길일 예정이고
Kinda like my life.
악몽
Be it the nightmare or the road,
그 사람의
I've
통제
never
밖으로
once
벗어나본 적이
strayed from that
없었으니까.
woman's control. Ever since I divorced her, she still wouldn't leave me alone. Took my house, took the kids, that freaking Ethan. Who is Gregor talking about, and what does he mean by a nightmare? Much as I wanted to ask him, I might as well. Soon enough, the giant hand casts its shadow over us descending. Just before it reaches us, it stopped to hold us in its grasp. Everything went dark, and we died at the end. I felt a disorienting nausea of being lifted into the sky. Then, due to G20, 20 Gs, we died and had our organs split at the end. Only Faust and I managed to find our footing while everyone else stumbled around from the vertigo. And then they fell off the hand and split into the earth. We found ourselves in another battlefield, albeit one that was more familiar to us. Alright, let's take a look. Oh wait, I can't pick it yet. I forgot.
초시 1번
Yeah, I was gonna look into that, what was it again? The Rose Spanner Rod, yeah. Have to remember that.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한가. 침착한 결과입니다.
Or water would be helpful now.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Yeah, I do want to finish this in one go, but
물러서지
I also
않겠습니다.
want to eat soon, so
한
hopefully
잔.
we can get through to the end of this story part.
똑바로 서라. 벌써 부서졌나?
You're close to the end.
쓸모가
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, just judging by the little storyboard thing. Yeah. Maybe like 2 or 3 more, maybe. 1 year or so. Oh, okay, there we go. So I can get rid of one of these guys. Well, I'm guessing 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. Lost mail. Where's remove slash mail? Where's that again? I'm dumb. Sloshing Ishmael. Oh, Ishmael. Oh, this one. Not the sloshy slosh.
칼을 부딪힐 시간입니다.
There we go. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. What are you eating today? Probably just some leftovers. But I might also get some sushi too, because there's and Postmates, they have $25 off $30 order. So I can get like freaking 4 bowls of sushi for like $12 or even less.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
And I gotta use them before August, so might as well.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
그래, 얘는 처리했고.
침착한 결과입니다. 벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없.
Right. We're almost there. Oh, there's not even any store here. So that. And there's the last one. Alright. Well, that's good. Yeah.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
단테,
Dante, something about this containment unit seems different from the others, does it not?
다른 느낌이 들지 않나요?
Yeah, it really does. Wait, is this?
네,
Yes, that is most likely where we can find the abnormality in which the golden bow has taken root.
그래도
We did manage to come this far,
그레고르 씨,
Say, Gregor,
버스로 돌아가면
when we go back to the bus,
카론한테
can I
지도 보는
teach
법을
Kieran how to
알려줘도
use a
될까요?
map? But you have your iPhone, why would you use that, you friggin' boomer? Yeah, sounds good. I'm sure she'll like it. She seemed so receptive to it before.
그럴 리가요.
I doubt that. Sinclair shook his head, then dry retched afterwards. Ugh. Knowledge, disgusting. Tears, man. Ugh.
돌아갈 곳이 있다는 건 좋은 거네요.
Oh, does she like die or something? Is that why? Is this the death flag? It's nice to have a place to go back to. Well, guess I'm about to find out. Just tears. Hey, it's a golden apple. Maybe the golden bow lies inside the apple that's golden. No way. It's gotta be in that tent over there.
재미는 없겠지만
Alright, well,
그렇게
got the
할게요.
apple. Yeah, I mean, he was kind of saying some death flag lines there, so I'm kind of expecting it now. That's gonna suck.
재미는
Actually kinda
없겠지만
like her.
그렇게 할게요.
Screw you. I only like granny apples. That's not even the right word. Screw you. I only like Granny Smith apples. You're too sour. Alright, go.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Oh, apple's getting a little dirty there. See, this is why you gotta wash them before you eat them when you get them from the grocery store. The apple's body broke, and the raging fruit still grew. Could the golden bow really be in there? Nah, no way. Let's go somewhere else, bye. I'll go check it out, Yuri said to the others. The sinner with a bug's arm seems nervous about this. Does he want to go with her, perhaps? You can't just send Yuri out there alone. What sinner will be able to keep her safe? Or, get this, how about we just send everyone and form a protective ring? No, I guess we just gotta send one person in. And they failed. Alright, Yuri's dead. He managed to get away but ended up injured. Yuri was even later to notice the fruit flesh had already melted before to form a new body. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing we can do about it. One of our own got hurt too. Alright, well, you're a vegetable now, Yuri. Honglu loses HP, all contains. Oh great. More damage. And a new body.
괜찮죠? 하라는 걸 했잖아요.
The abnormality devoured Yuri in one bite. Oh. He was gone without a trace. I can save the other sinners, but there's nothing I can do about Yuri. That's such an unceremonious death also. He just died. Like, well, guess she's gone. Without a word, Gregor hacked and sliced away at the abnormality. As if he expected to find Yuri unscathed by slicing the apple open.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
I wonder if I actually succeeded, does he still live? Or is it just like predetermined? No, I'm kinda curious. Yuri does. Yeah, I figured. So she still dies even if you get someone on. Yeah.
초식 1번.
Yeah, I kinda liked her, so that kinda sucks.
제대로 찝었군.
Hey, look, it's Yuri. You haven't changed a day. You look just like yourself from the day you left us.
가자.
Thank you, Gender Change Potion, for following. I feel like I recognize you from somewhere. You might have popped into someone I watch. You chain got the gender? You sure do.
얘는 처리했고.
Who you gonna change today? The mass of maggots falls apart in a hail of silent screams. That Yuri said. Beyond that, I see a wave of radiant golden light. Is that the golden bow? Just as I begin to approach it, the apple begins to tremble. Fun fact, Sinclair still does not have a charge ID. I am pretending like I'm smart enough to know what that means.
저
Right.
혹시 림버스
Excuse me,
컴퍼니에서 오신
are you the
분들
people from Limbus
맞나요?
Company? I am the apple blob a glob glob. I was sent here by the corporation. Yuri, you're okay. Even though I clearly seen it devour her, I couldn't stop myself from asking.
버스로 돌아가면
When we go back to the bus, can I...
알려줘도 될까요?
Sharon, how to... Then I saw a glimpse of the pink locks of hair that Radia took a liking to. Looks like you got ahead of yourself. Yuri's head stood motionless facing Gregor. Her face was upright. However, the Yuri we knew, the Yuri who accompanied us, was always hunched over. Slouched and laden as though it were the obligation of the sole survivor to carry the weight of her dead colleagues. Oh my god, the apple fixed her posture. It can probably cure cancer. Hey Sinclair, get in there, let's see what he can do. So I had no reason to hesitate to warn him. It's not Yuri, Gregor.
그래.
No,
내 생각에도 그런 것 같아.
I don't think it is either. I think it's more of a BL type of thing. Gregor accepts it calmly. He then outstretches his arm, sending it flying towards Yuri. Yet it soon pauses midair.
죽고 싶지 않았어요.
I didn't want to die. Eh? Well, good for you, jeez. Yeah, not all of us can feel like that. Sometimes we just look up at the ceiling, lying in bed all day and just wondering, why the hell do I have to keep living through this pain? Why does existence have to be so painful? Put her down, Gregor. I don't know if this is the right thing to do as the manager,
그 누구도
but I don't care. I'm in
죽고 싶어
charge.
하진 않았어요.
None of us wanted to die. But I had to shout at Gregor now to stop him from breaking. Cut it now. I don't wanna die. This is... The verminous arm stopped inches away from piercing the civilian's throat. I pulled against it with all my might, but it wouldn't budge. Ow.
Please don't kill me. Just take my money whenever you want.
Alright, give me your wallet. Bye.
여자를 놔줘.
Let the woman go.
공격을 하겠다.
Otherwise I will stop you by force.
내 팔을 잘라줘.
My arm. Cut off the arm. Now.
다시 말한다.
This is your final warning. Release her now or...
달라고.
Good enough! As the dismembered arm flails to the ground, she slides down the wall gasping. Now, put down the woman. However, her peace doesn't last long. The arm starts regenerating from its twitching stump. Sir, why did you stop? Stop the arm from killing people. Sir, put the arm down. Sir.
괜찮으십니까?
Are you alright, sir?
가까이 오지 마.
No, stay away from me. Don't come any closer. Regrown arm rushes forward as if it remembered the pain it suffered mere moments ago.
그레고로 과장님, 항상 존경하고 있습니다.
You have my utmost respect, Manager Gregor, sir.
존경하지 마.
Don't do
내가 원해서
that.
참전한 것도 아니야.
I never even wanted to be a part of this war.
그럼 난 도대체
What was I
어쩌라는 거예요?
supposed to do? Is it so wrong that I survived?
그냥 살아가 제발.
Please, live. Just live on. None of us asked for this to happen. None of us asked to be in this mess. I just wanted to stay at home, you know, watch some VTubers, play some Call of Duty. Why did it have to be this way?
끝에서
To be so close here, on the very periphery of the end, only to be stopped moments before your labor bears fruit. How regrettable.
뭐 우리야 좋지.
Well, we'll take it.
잡지 않은 기회는
Opportunities
유찰될
left
뿐이야.
unclaimed will only become null and void. Yuri's head tumbled to the ground. Oh. It wasn't Gregor's doing. God dang, I've got a migraine. Yuri's mouth opens and lets something out. It was a tree branch radiating a bright golden glow.
가지를 찾고 있었니?
Taking the bow art, were ya? Oh, who are these people?
당신
You.
생각보단
A
좀
bit
작다.
small, isn't it?
그치?
My branch is way bigger than yours.
난 헤르만이라고 해.
I'm Herman.
앞으로
Oh,
자주
you're
보게 될
Herman?
거야. 왜냐하면
Was not expecting you to be Herman, but okay. We'll be seeing each other often. The reason being,
우리는
we
가지가
need
필요하고
those bows, and
너희는
you can
가지를
find them.
찾을 수 있고 너희는
You
죽지
won't die,
않지만
but we
우린
will kill you.
너희를 죽일 거니까.
Herman nudges Yuri's head with her foot.
물론
All in
지금은
due
말고
time, of course.
황금 가지는
We'll take good
우리
care of the
쪽에서
golden bow
안전하게
you found.
수거해갈게.
구보, 나의 벗.
Gubo, my dear
이것이 그대가 선택한
compatriot,
길이요.
is this the path you have chosen?
맞아. 이젠 몇 안 남았지.
Indeed it is. Only a few remain now.
오랜만이네.
It's been a while, brother.
네 옷에 더러운 냄새가
You
나는
know
거
how
알고 있어?
filthy your
지금
clothing
꼴에 가족들이
smells.
봤어야 했는데.
Only your family were here to see the sorry state you're in. Frickin' Louisiana.
아주 만남의 광장이로군.
Some reunion this has turned into.
내가 준 선물은 잘
How are you
간직하고
treating that
있어?
gift of
아들?
mine, son?
고작
I didn't
이런
invest in you
꼴을
just to see you in such a mess. I expected a 200% return year on interest.
바란 적 없어.
Never asked for this. Not once. That's why I started trading options on the futures market.
그래도 포장지는 마저
You should at
뜯어야지.
least finish unwrapping the present.
고작 그
That
능력
little arm isn't all there
내가
is to
준
it.
전부가 아니거든.
자, 인사는 여기까지.
Alright now, that's enough greetings. Man called Jahuan clapped twice. And nothing happened. And everything went dark. Alright, cut. We finished filming the movie. Next up, Limbus Company Chew. Electric Bugaloo. Like, waking from a long nightmare to the break of dawn. After some time pass,
쉬운 임무라고 생각했는데.
and I thought this would be an easy enough mission for you.
눈앞에서
Really
황금가지를
is something your
빼앗기고
goal to come crawling
당당히도
back here
복귀했군.
after losing the golden bow right before your eyes.
나의
Have I
과대평가였나?
overestimated you? Yes.
파우스터 씨.
Why don't you give me an
변명이라도 해보는
excuse,
게
Miss
어떨지.
Faust?
불멸만이
As
해답은
it turns
아니더군요.
out, immortality wasn't the solution to everything.
당신은 할 말이
Anything to say
없습니까?
for yourself,
Dante.
Dante. There's another group going after Golden Bow. You had to have known this, so why didn't you warn me?
황금 가지를 노리고
You're
왔던
asking about the other
다른
faction
세력에
that
대해
sought the
물어보네요.
Golden Bow. Faust placidly relayed my words of Virgilius.
설마
Don't
내게
tell me you're
책임을 묻는
blaming me
겁니까?
for this. Yes. Everything is everyone else's fault except for mine.
되묻죠, 단테.
Tell me then,
아무런
Dante.
위협 세력이 없는
Why would we
곳에
bother sending
12이나
12
되는
gold
자들을
combatants to a
내려보낼
place with
이유가
no threats?
있습니까?
after hiring fixers to guide them too. That's
됐어 관리자 양반.
enough of that, manager bud.
그건 내 탓이야.
My fault.
책망하려면
Want
나에게.
someone to blame? I'm right here.
걸작이군.
Fascinating. Everyone slap him now. Ew. Alright. Ew. Yes. Ew. Oh yeah, take it, sucker. Ew.
만난 지 얼마나 되었다고 벌써부터.
Feel the sense of camaraderie between you already.
뭐
Well, I do suppose it's not too bad to cover up for each other since you're all on the same bus. Limbus, huh? Just know that sticking around for one another, sticking up for one another doesn't make up for your incompetence. It will, however, get you into a CEO position.
연락이 왔습니다.
We've got a call after Team Spec Ops Section 4 has just gone underground for their job. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Bravo Team Alpha.
그래야겠지.
That sounds about right. Someone has to salvage the ego and abnormalities left there. Real shame that the essence was lost though.
뒤끝이 길군.
This is getting excessive. So slap him again. Ew!
전장에서 실패는 의뢰 있는
Failure is
법이다.
a common thing on the
목표를
battlefield.
달성하지 못했다.
If an objective
다시
isn't
작전을
met,
세워
you
재투입을 할
devise another
뿐이지.
plan to redeploy. Use more human meat shields.
첫 작전에서 너무
Are
많은
you
걸
sure
바라는
it
게
wasn't your
아닌가?
expectations that were too high for our first mission?
첫 믿을 수
We'll
없는
have you know
성과를
that the
보여줬다.
executive manager's performance was nothing short of outstanding.
이쯤 해두지.
I suppose we'll leave it at that.
아주
You're
틀린
not
말을
entirely
하는 것도
wrong.
아니니까.
그렇죠.
Certainly. There seemed to be an uncanny tension between Virgilius and Faust. They keep winking at each other. Hey Acid, how's it going? You're first, technically. By technicality. Congratulations. Hello. I am on drugs. Yes, I am. Delicious. How are you doing? But right now, I had neither the energy nor the willpower left in me to get inquisitive. The bus reeked with the metallic stench of blood and gore that clung to our outfits, but no one sought to open the windows. Turned on the air purifier, got our Tide Pods, didn't come off though. No one had the urge to have a change of clothes. All of us just sat in place, and then OBS disconnected. And now I gotta wait for that to work again. I will just keep talking to myself. Waiting for my stream to come back. Waiting for the dumb stream to come back. OBS Studio is still waiting to get reconnected. There we go, we're back. All of us just sat in place dwelling on silence as our stream crashed. Gregor, who had the most defeated look of them all, stared despondently out the window. When he suddenly went to hang something from his pocket near the windshield of the bus. His neck. Ritual suicide. Shameful dishonor. I shall now take my life.
벌레 양반.
Bug
메피의
guy,
머리에
what did you
뭘
put on
묻은 거야?
Mephi's head?
유품.
A memento. It's Yuri's head. Looks pretty nice.
두 사람의 유품.
Memento for two.
딱 유리
I
씨와
had a
여동생이
sister,
있었거든.
just about Yuri's age.
그냥
That's
그랬었다.
all there is. I considered giving him a pep talk, but the idea quickly dissipated. Ishmael wore a grieving look, Sinclair was quietly weeping, and Radia let out a distressed sigh. If they couldn't offer him any encouragement, what good would I do?
결혼 시야에 방해가 되진 않겠나?
Kiran, won't this get in your way?
No,
하루는
Kieran will be
괜찮아.
fine. I don't give a
그래.
crap about that sucker.
출발하지.
Alright, let's hit the road.
부릉부릉.
Vroom vroom. Hey, cheer up, guys. Let's go to a NASCAR race.
Bus slowly grumbled forward. Gosh, freaking darn it. Why does this driver never pay me? The gas mask hanging by the windshield gently swayed like an ornament. Merry Christmas. Yes, on time. We did. And a happy new year. We hope it's a good one. Without any tears. A merry, merry Christmas. And a happy new year. Am I ruining the song? Yes, this joke's going on for too long. You dang near memorized this song? Nice, nice. Come on, soprano. Everyone sing together. Yuri is dead. She got freaking decapitated. She's never coming back. And we're all crying and depressed. Wanna freaking die. I should probably actually read the credits. Who plays Charon? Dong Ha-rim. Yuri, the dead person. Hong Se-bom. Made by F-Night Studio by Firelight Technologies. Special thanks Justin Lee. What about Justin Lee? Nah, just kidding. I don't deserve anything. I didn't do anything. Gregor singing this? Interesting. Oh yeah, it says right there, sung by Gregor. Hey, Yuri's alive.
훈련장만큼의 즐거움도 주지 않는 건가?
MVP was...
압도적이니
uptime.
재미도
Yeah,
없고
sure.
다시 훈련에는 매진한다.
I don't know what any of this is. Statistics. I love statistics. Ryoshu did 900. Ishmael, 806. Alright, who was the most useless person? You. Radion. You suck. How much lunacy? Good question. What lunacy? You feel the person like? Yeah, I know. Yeah, because she only came in halfway, so her damage wasn't as much, but... Dante, a new function of Mephistopheles has been unlocked. Please direct your attention here. It is possible to grow stronger by getting experience through battle, but not the most optimal method of electrification. Blah, blah, blah. Lead electric training tickets. So yeah, basically that. That thing in the gacha where you go through the tower. Alright. How do I check lunacy? I'm dumb. You claim all mail? Let's see. Where is mail? Oh, here's some here. Not mail, but it's something. Prologue, yeah, that one's good. And that's, yeah. Right. Window.
하루가
Oh,
저물어가는
there it
동안
is. Give me
나는
all
그저
that.
서 있을 뿐이었어.
Oh, is lunacy the... Oh, there we go. Is that the gacha stuff? Gacha currency? Seems like it. Oh, to drive, yep. Yes, chef. What are you? An idiot sandwich, sir. Press the picture. This picture? With 1000x lunacy. This one? Alright. What are these things? We have rewards. I'm getting paid. What do I want though? I don't know what any of these do. Golden ticket. Make sure I click the right golden ticket. Wait, there's 2 golden tickets, so only 20? 2 2020s. I'll just get these, whatever. Right? Get all of them then. Free polls. Gambling. What's the vouchers, son? Oh, XP. Right. Don't need that then. Go to blue ticket. Ooh. Right, guess we do need these then. 15 of those, alright. That. Right. Now the lead. Buy 20 of the oh, buy 20? Alright. This red right there. Oh, this red. Oh, light bulb. Oh, there we go. Well, not that many. Right. Got some of those. Now I'll buy the Encephalon box. Where is it? Eagle shard. Whoops. This one? Green thing? Right. Green. Oh, this one? Yeah. 3 of those. Alright. Alright, we're all set. Poland, nice. Where is it again? Good IDs. Yes, Sergeant. Friends. I have friends. Okay. It's in extract, alright. And Yisong, House of Spiders, middle presence has been converted to thread. Alright. Which one do we do though? Standard? Oh, this one? First one? Top one? Alright. Broken ones. Alright. Spend 10 to extract. Blah blah blah. Never standard? Yeah, usually you go for the special ones, but I don't know if someone told me to do standard before. Alright, see what we got. Gambling. I gotta click? Yes, I do. What do we got? Oh, I gotta click them all. Alright. Olu, I think. I already forgot your name. Not Gregor. I forgot everyone's name. I'll press the ball. Fragilius. Drudgery after drudgery.
악을 청하는 저 개망치.
Oh, the dawn. You look a bit less distinguished now. Announcer. Unlucky. Well, that's my life. Oh well. Go for another one then. Give me the ball chain. Oh, keep forgetting I have to actually play the game. And alright, so just normal stuff, I guess. Nothing special. Keep pulling? Yeah. Got like what? 1, 2, 3 more? 3 more runs? Guess we wanna stick to the same one. Yeah, let's just go. Oh. I see green. Is that good? Color of the universe. First Death Nail. I didn't read that. No. Yes, no. Ego. Not a good thing. First Death Nail.
안녕하세요. 제 흥을 돋구게 될 곳이 여기라고
Salutations, I'm told
들었어요?
this is where I'll stir with entertainment. It's useless. Oh no. Well, so am I, so it's fine. Oh. Again. Red.
네, 저는
Wait, wait, you're not superior? What? Yes, I am. I'm your leader. I will kill you. I don't know how good that one was, but it didn't seem like it was super special. Again. Then we got, like, what, one more? We're 100 short. For one more, also. Slightly orange. Reddish.
조금 조용히 하도록.
신속하게
Oh,
처리해드리도록
look
하죠.
at you looking all smart and stuff.
피가 추적추적 내리는데
Not expecting any guess on some.
술에 저른 개인가?
Well, I get the feeling that was all terrible. Can quickly do some for 100 lunacy. Yeah. Is there anything I can do that doesn't progress the story? Or, oh, it has to be story. Nope.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는
Yeah.
그저 서 있을.
If I could just do like one scene, would that be enough? As long as it's not too far. Okay. You could just do like a little teaser for the next part. After this canto, you get a feature that you can do a thing that gives you lunacy. It's not quite there yet then. Each save gives you 30, so I need to do 4. Rip. Guess next stream. Yeah, might be a bit too much. But yeah, well, patience comes to those that wait. So we shall wait till next time. Yes, thank you, Chef, for all the help. Appreciate it.
나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
I would have had no idea what I was doing otherwise. Show your cool IDs also. Yeah, for sure. You always post them in the Singamabobber. I could find it. Thingy. That thing. Yeah. Yeah, feel free to, you know, give me tips, or I'll add you on there also. The Limbus ID. Alright, where do I go again?
하루가 저물어가는 동안
I'm stupid.
나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
I know I saw it somewhere.
하루가 저물어가는
Limbus company
동안
logo. There we go. Thank you. Oh, did that work? Cool. Right. Thank you very much.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Is this battle pass? Yeah. Anything else I'm missing? We roll that cause OCD.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Give me a quick second. Yeah, sure. No rush. I'm still here. Limbus company. What's this inbox, I wonder? I don't know what that is, but I'll just confirm it anyways.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Banner. Yep. Dailies. Which is on your other phone, which is dead. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Gotta get a charger. Maybe I should level some stuff up also. If I even can. Let's change all these guys to better ones. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. Ego. You following for more Limbus? Yeah, for sure. Quite a ways to go to catch
하루가
up, so
저물어가는 동안
definitely should be more to
서 있을
come.
뿐이었어.
Yep. Think it's about time to end here so I can go eat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sticking with me to see a lovely character die right before our eyes, unceremoniously, with no chance of recovery, and sadness, and pain, and existence, and crying. Bye, Soli. Bye, everyone. Bye.